Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our short video presentation on volume of regular and irregular objects. Here on the screen you can see I have two solid objects, a cube and a cylinder. The cube, you'll recognize, has three distinct sides: the length, the width, and the height. Where the cylinder is a round spherical object with diameter and radius and height here. Remember, the radius is the diameter divided by 2. Now, given all of that, we can find the volume of these objects and then use those volumes in density or any other object we decide. For example, if I have a cube, the length of that cube is 2.3 centimeters. The width of that cube is 1.6 centimeters. And the height of that cube is 1.9 centimeters. If I want to find the volume of the cube, I can find that volume by multiplying the different values together. To find the volume, I take my 2.3 centimeters, I multiply it by my 1.6 centimeters, and I also multiply it by my 1.9 centimeters. Note that 1 centimeter cubed is equal to 1 milliliter. If I go through, my final answer becomes 6.99 centimeters cubed. Now, of course, since 1 centimeter cubed is equal to 1 milliliter, this is also equal to 6.99 milliliters. From this point, if I was to say want to find density, I can find density fairly straightforwardly. For example, remember, the density is mass over volume. If I know the mass of my cube is 15.6 grams, my density is going to be the mass, 15.6 grams, divided by my volume, 6.99 milliliters. And that gives me a final density of 2.23 grams per milliliter. Again, you can see that volume can be used for a variety of different sources, density just being the most common from this unit. I can do the same thing with the cylinder. For example, if I have a cylinder and my height of my cylinder is 6.9 centimeters and my diameter is 4.32 centimeters, I can first find my radius. My radius is going to be the diameter divided by 2, 4.32 centimeters divided by 2, and that's going to be 2.16 centimeters. Now that I know my radius and my height, I can go ahead and find the volume. The volume is pi times r squared, 2.16 centimeters squared, times the height, 6.9 centimeters. When using your calculator, be sure you're aware of the pi key. And that's going to give us a final volume of 101.14 centimeters cubed, which again is milliliters. Like last time, if we wanted to find density, we could do that for sure. For example, let's say the mass was 50.9 grams. To find the density, it's mass over volume, 15.9 grams up top, my volume at the bottom, 101.14 milliliters, and my final density is going to be 0.550 grams per milliliter. As you can see, the idea is that we can find the volume and the density of solids using a very simple method we see here. Given that, if you have any questions, please let me know, and have a great rest of your day.